or soundtrack forever. Add Hakan to SF6 when?
Soon.
All right,
Ish.
here we go.
We'll see. We'll see. Lionheart, very dominant Cammy again, like recent breakout success in Salty EU, I want to say, and Quiggy, of course. If you watch WSO, you know about Quiggy. Oh my lord, already using armor buttons on the standing heavy punch again, just really messing with life games.
You know what I'm seeing as well here from Quiggy immediately? He's doing a whole bunch of hammer knees here without actually following them up with an SPD. Which, that's threatening to me, because that means that at a later point in the set, he might just, full screen SPD.
Absolutely. The DIs here have been connecting as well, all of them, and Lionheart in that burnout. Another one. Oh no, that's the wall stick. EX Polar Express. Choo choo.
The camera angle on that.
Kinda sus, I won't lie here. Lionheart struggling with that first one. Gets hit by the third chop, I'm sorry?
Just keep chopping. Learn from Ric Flair. Oh, getting a little grab in there of his own hurricane shenanigans. Into the corner goes Gief, but he's battling out those big buttons, trying to make himself a nuisance to this Cammy. It's like watching Chip Potemkin in a different timeline. Oh!
Definitely. This is one of the Lionheart things that he really likes to do there, these empty hooligan mixes. A thing we haven't seen yet is that he really likes to pull out the hooligan command grab on layer 0. So we'll see if he'll go for that, because Quiggy has not really let him play. Man, put on the rubber soles at the moment. Gosh darn.
Oh. I mean, all I want to say is Gief has a CA on deck. So I'm expecting to see Lionheart in the air load the armor button on the call out. Lionheart struggling so much to just approach. Drive rush gets checked. The big chops are out there. ZANGIEF wins.
And Quiggy played that so incredibly clean. And you know, it's really been the weekend of Giefs, right? Like Quiggy did 5th in the UK World Warrior. We've seen Snake Eyes do his thing over in the US. So the Giefs are back. Lionheart already eating that first SPD throw, though. Might be the start of something great.
Oh, SPD there trying for some reversal stuff. DI gonna land. Lionheart coming straight on through. Now it's a nice backdash there. Gets the punish counter. Holding the parry. Another throw. Quiggy getting called out on everything right now. And the DI gonna land. Sweet chin music off the heel. We'll take Quiggy down for a round victory.
The whiff punishes. Alright, Lionheart catching himself. I say as Quiggy finds a nice interruption. OD cannon spike. Gets Lionheart away from that corner proximity. Whiffed Lariat. Punished here. Lionheart really shooting for that burn.
Oh, there you go. That forward heavy punch. Oh, I was really afraid of just a big SPD there. CA on the side of Lionheart, so Quiggy, he might have a life lead, but it could be gone just like that. The armor coming through. Don't jump too much at a Gief.
Yeah, Quiggy again, really good control here. That OD SPD is going to be a problem here, because Lionheart really likes to take to the skies. And Quiggy has already started shutting that down. OD SPD going wide, but no punish from Lionheart, not in position. Catches him out on that whipped cannon spike. Siberian Express at least gets stopped.
That was all magnet hands at work right there. Oh, that's a nice level 1 there from Lionheart. Carries to the corner. Working on that burnout. And this will be a 1 game for Lionheart. Although, even with all that life lead, it felt like Lionheart was fighting to the very end. Yeah, but I guess that's the way of the Gief, baby.
That's the thing with Gief, right? Like you know how this is. You're like a big grappler defender, so Gief is never out. That's the thing.
Okay, I'm saying 2+. How many SPD in game 3? Let's count, chat. Let's count. Every time we see one, I want you all to count with me. Oof. The big armored swing.
We should count these standing heavy punches here, because they have been Lionheart's a nightmare Another rocket knee here, no SPD after. Lariat for the knockdown, and Quiggy just back it now, forcing Lionheart to approach. Lionheart getting there, and there it is. There's the command grab.
Alright, immediate DP. We don't deal with Zangief, Oki. Oh, and there's a nice EX Lariat.
Y'all sure Quiggy is not modern? You know, maybe the C is a glitch right there. Lionheart starting out completely swinging. He wants to like speed up this match a little bit here. Quiggy has really put it on that glacial pace, and he's benefiting so much. Back throw coming through here, and another fully charged heavy punch.
He's just holding it here. Whoa! Quiggy getting grabbed, Quiggy getting pressured, but a nice punish counter there from him.
Good jump here on that level 3. Yeah, Lionheart was... The man plays ladder, but Quiggy tried it, and that's what's respectable. And a little bit frightening.
Well, I want to agree with the chat real quick. Shout out to Jury's SF4 theme.
Jury SF4 theme was nice, man.
That bang, man. Oh boy. Alright. Quiggy needs to slow it down here for a second. Because right now, Lionheart has been going a little unopposed for the last while. Hooligan shenanigans. Swung into that corner. Alright, there's a nice jump in from Quiggy.
And Quiggy just gets the maximum amount of damage out of every single exchange he can. That's absolutely crazy. Chop stopping the drive rush exchange here. Quiggy going for the double drive rush around. The Lariat got to finish it out. That was, I think, we didn't see a single SPD.
Yeah, I think that was actually 0 SPDs. And was there an air SPD? I thought chat gaslit me.
Nah, again, y'all should count these standing heavy punches, I'm telling you. No, don't cancel the bet. Y'all bet?
No, it's about game 4 now. How many SPDs in game 4?
Alright, Dashin up here, trying to just play a little bit of keep away with Quiggy's normals.
Alright, drive rush. Moving into this corner, backing away, trying to bait something. Oh, DI? No, sir. No, sir. Lionheart so ready for it. That's your corner now. That's your home. I have rehomed you, Mr. Geef, stunned in that corner. Yo, Lionheart popping off now. Here comes the corner combo. Got the roots on lock. That's a round for him.
When he gets to play, Lionheart got these. That's the thing, right? Like he's still, I almost said he's still French, but like he's still a really great player. So Quiggy, it's really a big testament to Quiggy how little we're seeing Lionheart play. Very nice option here, able to DI right after getting armored out.
Okay, there we go. I was gonna say he got that big forward heavy punch. Might be a SPD coming this time though, opting for the button. The mix has started. Armored punch to put him back. Still just going for that big meaty. Oh my god, DI? Well, what works, works.
Quiggy takes it to another round 3 here. Lionheart getting armored through once more. Can't DI when you're in the air.
Alright, here we go.
V-trigger activation. Am I right, Shadows? Any SF5 heads here?
Love me some SF5 Geef. He was so bad. That was a bad character.
That was not a good character.
What I'm loving from Quiggy though is like, is the way he's. I mean, you know, this is classic Geef stuff, but the way he's using these heavy punches on block. You know, he's alternating very well between heavy punch into SPD or heavy punch into just pressing buttons, because you're seeing every time he's pressing buttons, Lionheart is getting swung with the counter hit, big Ric Flair chops to bring home game 4.
4-2-1 right here. Quiggy starting to make it look a little bit shaky for Lionheart. It's been so hard for Lionheart to enforce his game plan here, and oh my gosh. Again, the All-Star, I don't have to keep mentioning it, that standing heavy punch. The armor, it's just the classic Pixie versus Grappler conundrum, right? And once the Grappler gets armor as well, it just becomes so hard. But Lionheart, at least on point with these reactions to the expresses, I say that as the light SPD comes out.
Yeah, I mean, Lionheart been super good on the Express, but not as good on avoiding the SPDs. Quiggy, you know, great with setting them up. By the way, I do want to take the chance to mention, you know, while we're talking about themes, SF4 Bison team, that was a banger. Dude, it's a nice DI there going past that armor, but yeah, the reactions on the side of Quiggy.
Absolutely. Another stop on the walk up here. Lionheart not allowed to get into his effective range. Cannon strike coming through, but Quiggy just ready with the punish. Red Cyclone coming through again, goes for the air follow up here. Very simple combo this time around. Goes for that safe jump SPD.
Yeah, he actually went for a big drop kick, but then didn't do anything. Went for an SPD instead. Oh! Just enough health on the side of Lionheart. I thought he might die there for a second. That was stun and CA. So if Lionheart was looking for a chance, this was it, but he goes for a reset instead? What is happening? My man is everywhere, and he gets grabbed. DDT into the ground. Whoa.
Man, Lionheart was doing so. It's the meme where like the MC just keeps punching the big muscle guy, and then
no, that was the scene from Indiana Jones.
That is actually true.
And Lionheart was swinging the sword around, and then Quiggy pulled out the gun and said, "Grab, wake up, grab."
Take it. Low forward, actually connecting here. Rare footage at this point. Quiggy hitting him with another stagger. Drive rush coming through here. Man, these buttons, crazy.
Oh, DI again. Looking to find the right timing on that DI to counter these standing heavy punches. Lionheart cooking up a solution to the problem that Quiggy has put in front of him, but I'm not sure he's gonna find it in time before he's driven through the core of the earth. There it is. Finally gets the timing right on that DI. Quiggy punished for, you know, ignoring that leading threat. And a nice hit to Lionheart again, and it will actually win him the round. No!
Not just yet.
I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon.
No way. This is heartbreaking, right? Because this has been the result of like 2 rounds of conditioning where Lionheart kept going for that throw on the hooligan, so Quiggy finally try to crouch it out and then gets hit by that high. But Lionheart just doesn't have the damage to eat through the Russian Titan, and we're immediately back to the command throw.
Well, I mean, we're back to the same situation as last round. Quiggy in the corner, standing heavy punch, getting the eye. There's 3 bars on the side of Lionheart, but he's not gonna go for them. Instead, a quick little reset. Doesn't need to spend all that cash. Just takes the round with confidence.
Yeah, Lionheart looking for some more momentum here. Splash getting a block. Quiggy still able to get a little DI as a treat. Trying to play some neutral here, Lionheart, but this is only going as long until Quiggy presses that standing heavy punch.
I did not see you keep tweeting about Pimp My Ride, but now that you've said it, it's all I can hear in the theme.
Yep.
Oh, I am ZANGIEF, and welcome to Pimp My Ride.
How about we pimp this combo out real quick? How about we put a drive rush right there, you know, a hard knockdown from the Laria, another drive rush after the reset, Lord. The headbutt to finish it out, and that's your personal combo. You're welcome, Lionheart.
Wow, and that is 4 wins in a row now for Quiggy. Dave, are our passports stand?
I genuinely don't know.
Are we going back to Brazil?
Kind of looking like it, right? Like Quiggy getting close here, but if he keeps getting these whiffs, might not be the case. Man, you don't even need to DI, just heavy punch. Just keep heavy punching. Whoop!
Oh my!
Oh! Armor trading out right here.
Armor trading.
That is actually crazy.
So
but yeah, it makes sense, right?
I'm wondering about that. I'm wondering what happened. It made no sense to my eyes.
I don't know. Yeah. No, give me the watch check. Give me the watch check.
Get the VAR in here. I need to know if this was like fair on the situation. All right. Got it.
Thank you, Halalba. Always appreciated here. Time to put her on the floor into that corner. Even if in burnout here.
Oh.
Yeah, Quiggy got those reads, jumping over. The drive impact. Blocking the super. He's just all in Lionheart's head. 6-1. I'm hearing the like, hold up. Wait a minute. I think Kez, at least he doesn't have to go alone.
Yeah, because the plane is being held up. There's one passenger who's not on the plane yet.
I mean, it's Kez, right? So he's probably flying with Lufthansa, so it's got to be delayed for 5 hours anyway. So Quiggy has time.
The backdash! Oh no! Oh, the Siberian Expresso still getting checked after all this time of not seeing it.
Oh no. Big whiff here, but again, Lionheart just forced out of his effective range. Knockdown with that lariat, double rush here. Quiggy just spending this drive bar like it is candy.
Yeah, and I mean, the Quiggy's been doing that all set. He just doesn't care to get burned out. It's like, I'll spend everything on my offense, and then we'll just chill. I'll chill and I'll throw heavy punches, and if you approach, you'll get smoked.
I've been a big proponent of this, right? Like, the Japanese really like doing that early on as well. Just spend the drive bar as fast as possible, because this is a super cool trick that nobody knows. Once burnout is over, you just get a new drive bar. They just give you more.
Legally, they have to give you more.
You can just print more drive bar. Nobody's stopping you. There's no inflation.
Alright,
big whiff punish here from Lionheart. Actually putting Quiggy in there. The meaty is good too. Good damage. Tries to go for the setup payout here, but Quiggy ready with that parry. But Lionheart gets the level 3, and Brazil has been avoided. We can leave now. We can leave.
The Lufthansa flight actually taking off. Don't worry, guys. You got the window seat. Solo flight to Brazil. It's gonna take you like 18 hours to get there, bro.
Let's see here. Lionheart starting to get a little bit momentum too as well. Bro, the anti-air spiral arrow actually makes me so sad every time.
Alright, here we go now. Quiggy spending that drive rush once again. Oh my god, Geef's leg's so big that Cammy's buttons. He literally couldn't punish there. Oh, oof. Yo, somebody check Cammy's neck, cause that floor is made of stone, bro. Like those are stone tiles.
She will have to go to at least a chiropractor after this. We'll see how it goes here. Gets a light kick interrupt. Lionheart getting put on his back, backing out his spin knuckle. Comes in. No way, brother.
Where are you going? The hospital. Oh, Quiggy quickly picking it back up. The DP gets baited. He gets
optimals?
Yeah, it's Twitter combo time, baby. You're going in the clip. You might not be going to Brazil, but you're going to the clip. The health.
Man, I thought Alex wasn't in this game though. Nah, brother.
9.
One more hit. Lionheart forced to approach. DI is good. Quiggy gonna eat at least a combo and the corner position. No stun though. Very unfortunate. Lionheart second time is the charm. Lionheart going for that combo. Is he gonna cash out? He will not, and instead it's gonna get a little whiff. But Quiggy takes it 7-2. No ticket to Brazil though.
No, but look at Zangief's nose, bro. The